Hey players, Sarah Pribis here, and it's Thursday night. Yes, my Hamilton audition ran late, but it did go well, so thank you so much. Do you know where your trolls are? Mine are in the chat. Hi haters, I see you, and I just want the rest of you to know if you don't want to see them, you can swipe that chat away. As for me, bring it on. This is HQ, the game where you test your brain to make it rain. I want to take a moment to shout out a couple players. Hey Lunicorn, Paige Ruffman, Ben Bean, hey Bethel Paco 2020, you cracking the books? Happy birthday to John Brannigan, Louis Miggs, and Connie's dog Beckham. Happy Sweet 16 to Ellie Suit and Cody Bear. You going for that driver's license? Well, you've all got a license to quiz. There are 1.2 million of you, yes, 1.2 million of you competing against each other live right now. That's 5 times what you could fit in Madison Square Garden. You know the rules, so let's keep them short and sweet. You're going to have to answer 12 questions in 10 seconds. If you answer them all correctly, then you win or split tonight's prize, which is $5,000. $5,000. That is such a good amount to save or invest responsibly. Or spend it all on snacks. Whichever. Speaking of food, here's Q1. Soup is typically eaten with what kind of kitchen utensil? Toothpick, spoon, or meat thermometer? Sometimes you need a little chicken soup for the soul, or a lot of lobster bisque for the tummy. It's going to be tricky to eat soup with anything but a spoon, though I'd like to see you try with a toothpick. The correct answer is spoon, and 1.2 million of you Einsteins got it. We kind of spoon-fed you that one, though. They get harder. Q2. The Earth is covered in about 70% what? Leather, water, or Frank Ocean? Earth Day is coming up. You're going to ride your bike to work, maybe recycle extra hard that day, or conserve water? Yeah, water's your answer here at Q2. It's mostly water here on the Earth. 1.2 million of you got that. Sea levels rising every year. Maybe you use your HQ winnings to get some swimming lessons. My playlist, however, is covered in 70% Frank Ocean. Q3. The warning that police give arrested suspects are known as what rights? Samantha, Miranda, or Charlotte? The wording might change ever so slightly, but if you're getting arrested, and don't, you're getting your Cynthia Nixon warning on. It's your Miranda rights. Miranda is your answer here at Q3. 1 million of you still in this game. Charlotte would never get arrested. Samantha, sure, but like every other girl, I'm definitely a Carrie, which means, it's an option in season 6. Q4. In writing, what set of rules regulates the order of words? Spelling, arithmetic, or syntax? It helps us in deciding what kind of word goes where. Noun, adjective, verb. So that the things we say make sense. We want to make sense. So thank you, syntax. Syntax is your answer at Q4. 778,000 of you got that. Yoda's syntax was weird. Or more like, syntax weird was Yoda. See? Some rules not made to be broken. Q5. What landmark did Ronald Reagan famously tell Mikhail Gorbachev to tear down? Great Wall of China, Berlin Wall, or Walls of Constantinople? Reagan said, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. And he was talking about the Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall is your answer here at Q5. 715,000 of you got that. Walls are such a common focus point for presidents. Like, Nixon wanted to paint the walls in the West Wing purple. Should fact check that, though. Q6. Which of these singers referred to himself as the Lizard King? Gene Simmons, Steven Tyler, or Jim Morrison? Hopefully we're not referring to their scaly skin. Moisturize, people. It's important. But no, Jim Morrison had baby smooth skin. Jim Morrison is your answer. 236,160 of you. And we have a slightly savage question here at Q6. All right, 400,000 of you out, but don't be sad, because sad backwards is DOS, and DOS not good. Let's talk about the Doors for a second, okay? Because this was great. You guys lit your fires, and it was great. So Lisa Simpson, the Lizard Queen. Not just Lizard King, we had a Lizard Queen. Q8, 7. Jeez, I can count. What is the nickname of the NHL player with the record for most games ever played? Mr. Goalie, Mr. Hockey, or Mr. Invincible? What would the nickname for the person who has played the most HQ games be? Mr. Savage? Mr. Use my referral code for an extra life? Gordie Howe of the Detroit Red Wings, the GOAT of hockey, had Mr. Hockey copyrighted. Mr. Hockey is your answer here at Q7. 127,000 of you got that. He got Mrs. Hockey too for his wife. I mean, that's couple goals, literally. Q8. When referring to cameras, which of these words is a part of the acronym DSLR? Light, direct, or single? If you're taking selfies, you gotta up your game and get one of these and then use it to take your profile picture, because I want to see you nice and clear when you win HQ. The correct answer is single. Single's your answer at Q8. 39,371 of you got that. And we have another savage question here at Q8. Oh, it's okay. I feel your pain. We're going to be back again. You know, I'm always here for you. Q9. Before This American Life, Ira Glass was the co-host of an NPR show based in what city? Chicago, Boston, or New York City? A seminal show that turned Ira into a household name. Have you heard the Switched at Birth episode? You gotta check it out. So good. But he never moved from Chicago. Chicago, he was there and he's still there. Chicago's your answer. 22,000 of you got that. Glass was part of The Wild Room, a late-night show that mixed music with banter and readings. Seriously, though, Switched at Birth. Check it out. Q10. Which of these actors does not have their own brand of wine? Kate Hudson, Anne Hathaway, or Drew Barrymore? Wow. Ladies after my own heart. Actors have brands for everything. You know what's next? Thumbtacks, microwaves, staplers. Stay out of my kitchen. Unless you're bringing the wine. But Anne Hathaway won't be because she doesn't have her own brand of wine. Yes, 11,000 of you got that. Drew's got a Pinot Grigio line. Kate's stomping on them grapes in addition to her athleisure line. But Anne has yet to become Anne Hathaway. Q11. Which game was created by the same mind behind Robo Rally? Magic the Gathering, Settlers of Catan, or Hearthstone? What? No love for Ben Wyatt's Cones of Dunshire? Parks and Rec fans know. Alright, this game is still played by people. It's called Magic the Gathering. Yeah, Magic the Gathering's your answer. 2,882 of you got that. Alright, we have another savage question here at Q11. Oh, oops, we did it again. Played with your brains, got lost in the game. But yeah, 2,882 of you used their Force of Will card. My brothers get together to play Magic every year at Thanksgiving. They don't invite me, and that's what I give thanks for. But you should be giving thanks because this is it. The final frontier. You're blasting off to the last question. I hope you all live long and prosper. It's Q12. Which of these fashion designers once lost his job because the clothes he designed were too grunge? Marc Jacobs, Rick Owens, or Todd Oldham? How could you hate flannel shirts, ripped jeans, and combat boots? All of these fashion dudes are known for their visionary designs. Rick Owens' leather jackets are amazing, but too grunge? Oldham has a YouTube Kids crafting show now. Hardly grunge. Marc Jacobs started at Perry Ellis in 92, and he left in 92 because his designs were too grunge. Marc Jacobs was your answer, and 1,718 of you won HQ. Yay, you! 1,718 winners. I am so excited for you. Is this your first win? Maybe your fourth? I'm hearing people are getting multiple wins now. This is so impressive. Congratulations, ML Moore 214. I love that you have a love avatar. I believe in love as well. Josh Donahue, I'm just going to guess your last name. Congratulations on your money. Esquin, congrats on your win. There's win in your name, so obviously it was meant to be. And cute dog. Smackus, well, smack yourself, because this is real. Wake up. You won HQ. This is bragging rights, people. You have all hit home runs, just like Aiden, who hit his very first homer today. You rock, Aiden. But remember, guys, it's not about winning. It's about rubbing the win in the face of your opponents. I'm Sarah Pribis. Let me know how you did tonight. Send me a video, your victory, your loss, just you saying hi. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, with lots of questions to be answered and lots of money to win. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for spending it with me. Bye.